Welcome, my good friends of slime and cats. The duality is of importance. I am Miss SlimeyPaws. I enjoy slime videos a lot myself, and I was kinda bummed that there weren't any real review videos in German, so I thought I'd better mix them. I decided to also make a voiceover in English, since why not? It's just for fun, and it's also a very interesting project to work on. I've been learning a lot editing this, and I'm looking forward to learning even more. I do not have the greatest equipment, as you can see, but I'm working on a better camera and microphone, and in the meantime we'll have to settle with this. As you can probably guess from the name, I'm a true cat lady, and there's also hints to this in my very setup. My desk mat and backdrop both bear the marks of my furry companion's claws, as well as other blemishes, especially the mat. It's my crafting mat, to take all the punishments that I don't want to go to my desk. Since we're done with introductions, let me tell you about this package. I've been fortunate enough to buy some second-hand slimes from a lovely lady who prefers to be not named. Nevertheless, she was very nice, and I'm really glad I got this opportunity because she had a lot of Asian slimes that I wouldn't usually have access to. There are some other brands among the slimes as well. Please keep in mind that these slimes are second-hand, and therefore cannot be upheld to the same standard as freshly bought ones. Also, the seller warned me that some of them might be melted, but we'll just unpack them and see. There is one brand, Lost Generation Slimes, that I've been looking forward to the most, because their slime themes and scent combinations sound absolutely amazing and super creative. I cannot wait to try them out. In this video we will finish unpacking the package and then start in on the slimes, but since it's so many, we will continue trying out the slimes in a second soon to come video. Hope you're looking forward to it as much as I am. Opening a slime package is always super exciting, whether it's second-hand or fresh bought. I think when you open the package and you see all these colorful slimes that you've been waiting for and you've been excited, it's just a very special experience, to me at least. It's also a lot of fun to look at all these little extras that most shops give you. And the seller of this one, she was also nice enough to include some. I especially enjoyed the little packages of hand lotion. I'm a great fan of hand lotion, and these were, one was chamomile and the other was peach. And I absolutely love everything with peach. I also like the different styles of care package instructions and all these little add-ons. You know, no one has to do that, but it just adds a little bit of extra fun. Do you like to play around with bubble wrap? I certainly do. Let's pop some. As I said, I can barely wait for the Lost Generation slimes, so we'll start with one. This one is called a smack of jellyfish. It's a wet jelly and cloud cream slime, and it's supposed to smell like citrus, raspberry, pink sugar, pink sea salt, and marzipan. It is a little bit underactivated, but it's unbelievably smooth, and the smell is absolutely mind-blowing. All that is promised and more, because the combination is indescribable. I will try anyway, but I can only say it's fresh, slightly sweet, and with a hint of the ocean. It smells amazing. Look at these super cute little jellyfish charms. I love the bubble pops it makes. I'm adding a little bit of activator fluid. And then it's important that you thoroughly work it in. You will be able to feel the slime pulling together. Just be careful not to add too much. You can always add more, but you cannot take it out once put in. So, once when they were freshly bought, of course they came in two different containers. I assume the small one containing the jelly and the big one the cloud cream. But they have already been mixed together, so both of the containers contain the same slime. I was not entirely sure in the beginning, but you know, when you keep a part of the slime in a smaller container by itself for a while, it can feel slightly different. So I wasn't entirely sure. Still, it looks cute with its little cloud on top. It's also very clicky. I'm enjoying all the sound it makes a lot. We'll try with a bit more activator fluid. It's still a bit loose, but I come to think of maybe it's supposed to be like that, because it's not sticky at all. It does pull together a bit more. I really like the texture combination. It's cool, smooth, fluffy, incredibly light. It makes great bubble pops. It's very clicky and it inflates nicely. I would give the inflation rate a 1.5 to 2 out of 5. I can certainly recommend it for the smell alone, but I also had a lot of fun playing around with it, and certainly will in the future. And look at that beautiful design. The next one is called Prosperity Juice Box from Quaint Candy. It's a crunch bomb slime that's supposed to smell like mango mandarin juice. Sadly, it is completely melted down. Quickly put it back to not make a bigger mess. Then we come to a very well-known brand, OG Slimes. This one is called Forest Spirits. It's a sleigh and baby bead slime. Those both come in separate containers. It's supposed to smell of blue spruce and pine. The clay content of this slime at first masks how much it has actually melted down. I really love microbeads, so I made the mistake of taking this one out completely. It is fairly melted as well. Quickly put it back. This one is called Pawberry Pudding and comes from flower slimes. It's a silky gloss slime that's supposed to smell of mixed berries, powdered sugar and hints of poppies. And it's another melted slime. The last slime today is a thick water slime from My Slime. It's supposed to smell of mango pomelo sago with a hint of pineapple. The smell is actually very faint, almost undetectable, but it is an absolutely beautiful thick water slime. Water slimes are still kind of unusual to the Western market, but they are a bigger thing in Asia, and I've always loved water slimes, and I'm quite jealous that they are so creative with them. I'm so glad I had the chance to get this one. I love it. It's so much fun to squiggle around, and I love the sound it makes. I never had a thick water slime like this. It's such an interesting feel. Water slimes are certainly not for everyone. They do not inflate, and they are not as holdable, but I think it is certainly an experience that everyone should make at some point. It's so interesting, like holding water without it flowing away. I simply love the squiggliness. As a water slime, it absolutely does not inflate, but that's just not what a water slime is for. We can still love it for what it is. So that's it for today. I hope you had as much fun as I did. There were some melted slimes, and spoiler alert, there will be a few more, so tell me in the comments if you're interested in a fixing melted slimes video. I'm looking forward to our next slime session. Hope to see you soon. Until then, ciao ciao meow.